Hi, I'm Nick Preddy. I'm the academic course lead for the Learning Disability Nursing field at the University of Gloucestershire. The best thing about being a learning disability nurse is seeing the progress and that people make and the advances they can make in the quality of their life. I've worked with people with learning disability for over 30 years now and feel really privileged to have been part of people's lives in such an amazing way. We've been working very hard with our practice partners to develop training for practice supervisors and practice assessors. We've got a comprehensive training and updating programme that is managed by the coaches in practice and our placement department, but also with the academic staff as well. As an academic team, we've all got really good and positive relationships with our partners in practice to help keep the experience for the students a really positive one. We feel really lucky at the University of Gloucestershire to be working with such a wide range of placement providers in the NHS and in organisations outside the NHS as well, providing the students with an amazing experience that they're going to be able to learn lots of stuff around how to work with people with learning disabilities, learn really positive values, have really great role models and great supervision when they're out there.
So our team supports people with learning disability who live out in the community. The placement offers a student lots of skills. They can be part of an MDT team, they can lead meetings, they can be part of psychiatry reviews with individuals, they can go out and see different care providers and different support being provided for individuals with a learning disability.
We team manage and team support students when they come, so it won't just be, although there will be a mentor or placement supervisor as I think they're called now, we tend to do it amongst ourselves to offer the widest range of experiences for people. We've all got different styles of support, so some of us, it might be that we go out with the student on different visits. One of the nurses in particular tends to do the paperwork with the students and going through the essential stuff. But generally as a team we all offer, all the professionals will offer, well, do you want to come out on this visit with me today? Do you want to come and attend this hydro session? I'm going off to do a postural management assessment, do you want to come and participate? So there's a good range of options for people.
We've had students that have started on placement and sort of haven't really known where to start or what they were doing, and then by the end of the placement have been amazing and have gone off and managed a small caseload on their own and needed very little support with that.
A student that's come into Berkeley House will have a range of experiences from physical health care all the way through to mental health care. Our main focus is working with people with behaviours that challenge, but we also look at different pathways through, so SPELL frameworks, PBS frameworks, knowledge of the Mental Health Act, knowledge of the Mental Capacity Act. People will be able to learn skills around empathy, their resilience. We maintain really good reflective practice, so students are able to and welcome to come into reflective practice. Students will be allocated a practice assessor who will be a qualified nurse, and they'll be spending time with them, learning how an MDT approach works, spending time with different professionals such as speech and language therapists, occupational therapists. So it's a full range of MDT multi-professional working. Working with the students, the best bit of that role is work with the future nursing profession and have that input into people while they're still students and they're still fresh, and knowing that anything that we put in can inspire them to go on and do great things within our amazing profession.
So National Star College is a unique college for people with disability. We have students ranging from students with very mild disabilities to students with very high clinical needs. It's always a pleasure to have students because they're always extremely useful in working alongside us, whether that be medical or to do with learning disability or capacity or any of those issues. Then they're really excellent at putting together little projects which help us here as well.
I've been at National Star on placement since year one. I have been able to work with a variety of students, ranging from different physical and learning disabilities. I've also had the opportunity to improve my clinical skills as well. At first it was a bit daunting, but to be straight on the floor to go with it, it puts the theory into practice straight away. So what you're talking about in uni, you're able to see firsthand and get your own experience from it, so it builds on your ability to reflect. The support from the university has been really good. So we've got the coaching practice who I've regularly met with, as well as my personal tutor. Because it's a slightly different placement compared to, say, being in a hospital, when it comes to reflecting on where we've been, I'm able to bring a different perspective in, which then gets a discussion going in class about how you'd adapt your care when you haven't got 100 doctors and everything in the hospital that you would have.
Part of my role in the University of Gloucestershire, I teach students face to face, help out with open days, help students first on the programme and some with presentations. We should have more people with learning disabilities teaching on the course. I like teaching, I like doing things, but my passion is always about learning disabilities, is put people with learning disabilities first, and I don't care about all the political ones. No, we should be doing all this ourselves, and we know what we want in life.